Oh, that's new. They added a timer. Okay. Okay. Hello, bees. Um, I just want to say that I'm in a better mood. I don't know if you guys read the description of one of my speed paints, but some drama happened. My dad thought that I was eating all his TV dinners, but I was not. And he realized that real quick after he went and checked, and my stepmom confirmed that she's the one that's been eating them. Because I haven't had a TV dinner that we bought since May, or even if I had any in May. I've been living off of the Walmart burritos for dinner when my stepmom is not fixing dinner. My stepmom is slowly teaching me how to cook. Yes, Magic, I know, you're right there. I love you. Yes. Oh, your eyes are so big and cute. Oh. Okay. You're not letting me get anything done, I see. Okay, like I said, um, my stepmom's the one that's been eating all these TV dinners, and I'm the one getting blamed. Yesterday, it all started because I was fixing the lasagna that my stepmom had bought for me. She bought it for me. It was the mild, which I call spicy, because that's what it is. It's not the original. It's not, yeah. It has a little pepper next to the mild, and I call it spicy. Apparently, that's not right. Because by my dad's logic, it's not supposed to be spicy. It's not spicy at all. It's mild. It's fucking mild. Either way, mild or not, it is still classified as spicy. It's still spicy. Even though it doesn't taste spicy. What? What? What is up with you today? Huh? What's up with you today? You did a meow 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 meow. Yes, you did a meow 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 meow. Please let me work. Okay. Reason why it's important to know that it was mild is because all 4 of the lasagna TV dinners was mild. And my dad said that 2 of these out of 4 is mine. Basically saying that it's his. And I said, oh, okay, so this other one must be mine too. He yelled at me, saying, no, you can't fucking do that. I picked it up, showed him that it was mild. My stepmom does not eat mild food. She doesn't. She doesn't eat spicy food. I keep saying it's spicy. She won't eat it. No, it's not. It's mild. She'll eat it. No, she won't. It became a fucking screaming match. And oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I got to the point where I've had enough. I was done with the whole screaming match. So I threw the lasagna back into the deep freezer and slammed the door because I'm done. I'm fucking done because he's not going to listen to reason. No, he's not. He wasn't going to listen to reason at all. And it really peed me off. What is your problem? Do I have to move everything? Oh my goodness. What is your problem? What is your problem? Oh, go, 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 go. Ooh, you trying to bite me? You trying to bite me? Ooh. Are we playing? Yeah. Oh, you bite me? Okay. So, I was done with the whole yelling. I was done with it. I didn't want anything to do with it. So, his reaction to me slamming closing the deep freezer was to charge at me and put his hands on me. He didn't hurt me. He didn't slap me. He didn't punch me, even though he has punched me before. But he did not hurt me. I had to push him off of me, and I did. I did do that. And that just pissed me off. I lost my fucking appetite after that, but the lasagna I was cooking was still cooking. Figured, well, I need to eat, so might as well. I did not finish that, and that should have been a big red flag because I like food. I do. I'm not going to deny that I don't. What? You're sitting on top of my backpack. What? You want attention. Oh, you want to bite me. That's what you want. You want to bite me. Now, I wasn't too concerned with him hurting me, considering how, and this is going to sound really bad, he's a cancer patient, and he's not that strong. He's not. He's lost a lot of his strength, and his doctors... Okay, you can stay on my lap. Oh, you're just using me as a stepping stone, apparently. Ooga booga booga booga. Okay. Well, okay, like I was saying, he's not that strong. I could have easily pushed him over if I wanted to, but no. All I wanted to do was push him away from me. I do not like being touched. I do not like anything like that. In fact, if you think about it, he's actually a very physical guy. He thinks he's allowed to put his hands on people, apparently. The neighborhood that we live in currently kind of really scares me when he goes off on someone. By going off on someone, I mean like he'll yell in traffic, he'll yell at the people who go flying by on their dirt bikes, illegal vehicles. One time he chased one of the dirt bikers down a road because they cursed him out. I'm in fear of my fucking life when he does this shit. Because we're in a bad fucking neighborhood. We are. There are shootings at... You know why the fireworks start before it even gets to July? Because people are out there using it to cover up their gunshots. That's why we Americans don't understand that it could easily be a gunshot if it's not a firework. Seriously. Like, seriously. We know the difference between firework and gunshot. It sounds like a gunshot, but if it does a little pew, pew, pew type thing in the sky, then we know it was a firework. But if it doesn't do that, oh, it's a gunshot. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. There are just some really bad people in my neighborhood. I don't trust half of the women here. I say I don't trust them because everywhere you look, there's a druggie. The cops don't even want to have anything to do with this neighborhood. We've had to call the cops several times on a neighbor who was going off the hinges. She was going crazy. She was just horrible. And the cops said, well, you're not the owner of this building, so you can't really call us. Like, oh, so if someone's breaking into my home, I can't do a damn thing. Basically. Shut up! What? I'm right here. Arr, my little baby. What is your problem? Did you play with one of your mousies and just threw it out? Because you do that. You do that. Yes, you do. You throw out your mousies. Magic had gotten like 5 new mouse toys, and I can only barely find one now. Oh my goodness, what? You're not going out right now. No. You're stuck in here with me. Magic is not allowed unsupervised outside of my room because she goes after one of the cats that we have. She goes after Sarah. Given Sarah is kind of a bitch. She is. I like her because she's fluffy, but she attacks me for no reason. So that makes her a bitch. Stop it! What? 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 What, baby? Don't wag your tail at me. Don't you give me that cute look. Mwah. Okay. Okay, just so all of you know, the point of the story I was trying to say was that he apologized yesterday, even though the incident was Tuesday. He apologized Wednesday. Wednesday I actually decided to starve myself until until dinner time because I was just sleeping the whole entire day. I didn't want to get up. I was still upset about what he did. I was more upset with the fact that he laid his hands on me, and that just wasn't okay. It was not okay. Why did this move? Is that why you're crying? Is there a ghosty in here? A little ghosty roasty? Heh. That would really be effed up if the ghost, or if a ghost was in here and they died from a fire and call him ghosty roasty. That would be so freaking rude. I am a believer in paranormal, but I don't automatically assume something is ghost related. Even though I've dealt with that. Oh my goodness gracious, what? What? While living with my grandmother, my father's mother, I have realized or experienced that ghosts do exist. Shut up. What is your problem? What? You want to say hi? Yeah? You won't be on camera. Not like last time. Okay. And I didn't automatically think the house was haunted, but I've always felt like someone's watching me. It was a 2-story house. You could not see the road, but you can see the millions and millions of treetops. Will you stop? At 2:00 a.m., I could see 3 orbs in a triangle formation fly around my house. I say fly around because I would always keep seeing them. I'll see them like 5-10 times in a minute timeline, like in a minute. You can always put a clock to it. It was always at 2:00 that did this. Jumping on me again, huh, baby? Yeah? My little black kitty. My little fluffy girl. Hey, don't be getting on there. Because of you, I have to put my laptop away. Yes, I caught you. Don't be getting... I'm sorry about that. She's being a little pain in the butt. Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the kitty cat place gets you? Oh, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't slap at me. I'll get you. I'll get that booty. Yeah, get that booty. Okay. Sorry about that. She's being mean today, apparently. Okay. Well, anyway. What was I about to say? Okay. The orbs did not automatically make me think, oh, paranormal. I automatically thought of UFOs. Because it's an unidentified flying object. That's what a UFO is. That's what a UFO is. An unidentified flying object. It doesn't automatically mean that it's an alien. Will you stop? Stop giving me that death look. Don't be thinking about jumping on me. I see you. Well, what did I just do? Stuff, what did I just do? That's still in place. So what do I do? Okay, I guess nothing? Question mark? Yeah, well. What? I love you. I love you so much. Am I sitting in your spot? Am I sitting in my chair that you seem to think is yours? Yeah? Okay. What? What? Lay down. Play with your miceies. Yes, I told you to play with your mousies. Yarr. You don't like to listen very much, do you? I know, baby. What? You obviously want my attention. What is it? What is it? What? Yeah? Really? I had no idea you felt that way. Damn it, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there was more incidents in my house. Not in my house. In my grandmother's house that I lived in that just made me think of a paranormal thing. I was heavily into this paranormal thing. I really was. But my mind does not automatically jump to paranormal. It doesn't do that. My mind jumps to the fuck just happened type of thing. Like, could that be explained? To explain to you what happens in that house. Okay, one time, this was back when I just got a computer, a desktop, and all that. It was one of those big old ones. I was playing an online, I guess, game. It was actually just an online avatar thing. Hey, no, you don't get up there. No, that's where my coffee maker is. You don't get up there. Okay, sorry about that. It was called IMVU. It's still on and whatnot. I still go on there. I actually just go on there for, okay, lie down. If you're going to jump on me, lie down. It's still a thing. It's still online. It's improved for some time, and I still go onto my account and whatnot. Will you stop? I love you. You're my little fluff ball. Yeah, my little fluffy wuffy. It's still a thing. I've said that several times now. Okay, you can still go on there and blah blah blah. You can still make an avatar. There's so many cool outfits, so many cool things you can do. You can make it look like an actual real person or a cartoon character. Where's your problem? You have food, you have water, you have a clean litter box. What else do you want? You have a bed that you claimed that's actually mine. What do you want? Huh? What? What? Is it because I'm in here? Like, go away, human, go away. Stop. I love you, I do, but as soon as you scratch at that door, I'm gonna spray you with water. I don't like it when you scratch at doors. No. Okay. I was on IMVU. I think at the time I was chatting with my IMVU family. But my grandmother got into a habit of using a broomstick and knocking on the ceiling from downstairs to calm me down for dinner. I don't know why, but she did. And I can feel the vibrations on the floor. I can usually hear the knocking. So I figured, okay, cool, this works. But this is what made me convinced that the house was kind of haunted. Just kind of. Why did that change to blue? Huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. I thought I was using... Oh, okay. That's not something I want to use. Oh, okay. I get it. I don't want that. Can I get rid of the white outline? Can I? Damn it. Okay. You know what? I'm choosing something different. Yeah, it'll do. Okay. So, keep in mind, we had like 5 acres and all that stuff. And my grandmother, she was old. She needed a cane, but she refused to use one. She also liked working outside. Get the picture what's going on? So, she got into a habit of knocking on the ceiling to calm me down. I recognized the feeling, all that stuff. So shouldn't be a surprise when one day I felt the knocking and I heard it too. So I went downstairs. I'm super fast at this time. I basically skipped a lot of steps and went downstairs to see what she wanted because it was too early for dinner, I would think. I went down there and she's nowhere to be found. She's not in the fucking house. She isn't. And I have to go down or whatever and figure out where she was. Guess where she was? She was out in the yard, I think picking fruit. veggies, whatever. Um, and in all honesty, it would have taken her a long time to get out there instead of the few minutes that I got downstairs, because it would have taken me like probably 2-3 minutes to get down there after hearing feeling after hearing and feeling the vibrations of the floor moving. Okay. So you can kind of guess that was kind of scary, because considering how it was only my grandmother and I at the time. So I was probably in maybe 9th or 10th grade, because my grandfather died in 2009. I remember this because I was first starting my freshman year, 9th grade. So, yeah. And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But that's not the only thing that happened. It's not. What, baby? Yeah? No way. You think so? Yeah? Man? I wish I could understand you. I really do. It'd be so much easier to tell you to shut up. Also be much easier to figure out why you're mewing. Why are you mewing, baby? Why is it? Okay. Okay, so about a week after my grandfather died, this was a week after, I started hearing footsteps. And this was odd because my grandmother, at the time, she made me sleep in the same bed as her. Yeah, I know, it's super creepy, but she has night terrors, or she had night terrors. I need to put that there. um, she had night terrors. She did not like being alone, so I was the only one that had to comfort her. There was no one else in the entire house besides me and her. And the house was falling apart too, so that really doesn't help. I believe the house is still standing though, but whatever. My grandfather, stop it! Stop getting up there. Not allowed up there. No. Oh, get your belly. Ooh, you bite me? You bite me? Yeah? You bite me? I have long sleeves on. What are you gonna do? It's not gonna hurt. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you can let go now, little one. Let go. Hey, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't you growl at me. I'm just trying to play with you. Yeah, I'm trying to play. Stop it. Okay, let go. Arr. Okay, you're going to hiss at me or growl at me. I can do the same thing. Yeah, see, I can do it too, bitch. Yeah. Come on, let go. Let go. Let go. Come on. Don't wait. Thank you for letting go. I love you. Okay. Stop it! Oh, where's that mouse here? I can just throw the mouse at you. Okay. A week after my grandfather died, a week after, I started hearing footsteps. My grandmother and I are in the same room upstairs. I hear footsteps coming from the hallway, which the stairs do not lead to or come from. The stairs is actually smack stab in the middle of the door where I was at, in the hallway, and the bathroom. Okay. The footsteps were coming from the hallway, which is where my grandfather slept. There's 2 bedrooms there. One he slept, and the other one was my father's room when he was a kid. Which was supposed to have been my room. Footsteps come from there, stops at the bathroom, and then slowly continues onward. What? What? Where's your mouse? You gonna bring it back? You like playing fetch? Okay. So, I heard footsteps. Trying to recap. Sorry about all this. Okay, heard footsteps, stopped at the bathroom, and then they carried on downstairs. Stop it, I did not press that. It carried on downstairs, and the only thing I could reasonably think is, oh shit, Papa is still roaming around. Because that's what he did. That's exactly what he did. Stop. Stop. I love you. I do. What is your problem? You're a noisy little girl today. Why? That didn't scare you. No. What? What? Oh, you're just a Miss Squeaky today. Okay. My papa used to do this. At night, I would hear his footsteps, stop at the bathroom, and then continue downstairs, like always. So, basically, I'm hearing things, and I know I am, and I would think, okay, this must be grieving. This must be a grieving thing, because I didn't cry. I did not cry, and I don't understand why. I do not understand why I did not cry at his funeral. Maybe because the last fucking thing that I can remember is him saying to me to go to hell. Because I didn't want to continue hugging him after a few minutes. I did not want to have an hour-long hug session. Because he was drunk off his ass like every night. And for some reason, okay, my grandmother did this thing where she gave him an updated school photo of me to hang on his wall in his own real room. That night that he decided to tell me to go to hell for not wanting to continue hugging him, he decided to rip up that picture. That was kind of heartbreaking because just think, that could have been my actual face. He could have seriously hurt me if he really wanted to. Over a fucking hug. And I was a freshman in... No, this isn't even the time when I was in the freshman class. This was back when I was in probably 8th grade. It was during the time where the new show called The Outsiders, The Other Side, or something like that. It's about young teenagers going exploring and all that stuff, trying to figure out the paranormal and all that. I enjoyed those type of stuff because I liked it. And of course, I got made fun of in school. Go figure, because kids are little shit stains. I mean, okay. But seriously, the worst people you can ever come in contact with are children. Like, legit, they are the worst people ever. Because they don't care if they hurt your feelings. They don't care if you're on that you could probably beat their butt. They don't care about that. No, they don't. They seriously don't. Okay. Let's see here. What else? Besides the footsteps, the random vibrations on the floor, since my father and stepmother, had came to visit my grandmother and I, we've had doors slam, doors knocking, and all sorts of stuff that really does not explain anything. And to top it all off, I've had reoccurring nightmares. Seriously, I had reoccurring nightmares in that house. The moment I move out, they stop. The moment I move out, I get a decent night's sleep. You may be thinking, oh, how can you hear footsteps at night? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Oh, guess what, Karen? I could not properly sleep in that house for some reason. I could not actually sleep. You know what? I know the effing reason. I know the reason because it's so hot in that house. I mean, it is so hot. I need air conditioning when I sleep. I need air conditioning. An AC unit would have been so nice. But no. My grandmother refuses to turn on the AC unit, which is in the attic. Reason why? Her reasoning was, oh, it's old, it'll break. How are we gonna fix it? It's gonna cost money. Yes, Grandma. It's going to cost money. But here's an idea. Go and buy an actual AC unit to put in a window, and it's going to cost less money than that. It's going to cost less money. It's not going to be cheap to buy, but it's going to be cheap to have in the future. Because that AC unit in the attic, it drained electricity. It was so bad. Hi, baby. I love you. It it was so bad. 3 minutes? Has it really been 38 minutes? Goddamn, I must stop. I need to stop rambling. I'm sorry if this was a random roller coaster from start to finish. I'm sorry about all the random meows. She's just now settling down on the bed, cuddling up to some covers, fluffy blankets. My sweet innocent baby. But like I said before, I don't know if that house was really haunted, but after moving out, I was able to sleep. I was able to relax. I was able to do a lot of things that I didn't know I could do. Like relax, de-stress, all kinds of stuff. And I really think it had something to do with the AC unit. I really do, because my grandmother only thought that we need just a fan, just a tiny little fan. Oh, don't put it near your face. It's going to get you to have a cold. No, grandmother, it won't, because that's not how colds work. No, don't have it near your face. Oh, don't worry, honey. You don't need that fan to be on your face. You don't need it to be on your legs. You don't need it at all. Also, I found out that my grandmother was doing something illegal. Apparently, you know what a motorboating is? It's where you pour water on top of someone's face to get them to get answers. My grandmother decided to start doing that to wake me up. I would have the covers over my face, and she would pour water on top of it, practically drowning me. What, baby? And yes, I know what drowning is. I've almost drowned a lot growing up, and I still love pools to this day. I do. I suck at swimming, but hey, if I'm gonna die, I guess it's gonna be in a pool. But yeah, even though I really like swimming, I really like water. But yeah. I guess this is the end of this. This is a really long recording. I'm sorry about that. I didn't get much done, but I'm glad I got something done. Yay! Bye.